Hey guys, so today is day one in Shenzhen. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten the time to sleep that much, so I'm still a little bit jet lagged, but the day has got to go on, right? So I have a couple things planned for today. The most important thing on my list today is to go for my medical exam. So this is for people that want to stay slightly longer term here. So if you're here for a couple weeks, yeah, you're fine. You probably don't have to do that. But if you're going to be here for a couple months at a time, you need to go do some medical examination, and that's my priority for today. I'm all packed, everything is ready. So aside from the medical exam, I still have a couple things that I want to do today. My company is paying for a guide to take me around, and I want to utilize her to open a bank account, also maybe get a SIM card. And finally, I have a couple places that I want to check out that are going to be like apartments. So I'm going to do some tour to see. I really like where I'm staying currently. I like this place, but I just want to see what other options we have in Shenzhen. What kind of other apartments are there, what amenities they have, and so on. So come along with me today. It might be a kind of a chaotic day because there's no plan. It's just go out and see what it is, to go through the exams and do all this stuff I've mentioned. So hopefully it's exciting. I just want to take you guys all along because I promised to do that, and I want to stand by that promise. So yeah, let's go have fun. Right? I was really impressed by how efficient everything was at the hospital. For the amount of tests I did, I spent less than 30 minutes, which is genuinely impressive. If you're going to be staying in China for a couple months, you need a local phone number because it's connected to your Alipay and your WeChat. If you don't know what those apps are, I'm going to talk about them in a future video, but for now, just know it's a very important thing to have. The first apartment we're touring is in Nanshan district. Right off the bat, I already like it. It looks very modern, very new, and a lot of natural light. So it is a service apartment, meaning I don't really have to buy anything. I just move in just the way it is. And the view is actually given, as you can see. It's a little bit smaller than where I'm currently at, but I think in terms of like how modern it is and the colors, I really like the white painting. It is really beautiful. I think I was blown away by how this apartment looked, and not just the apartment itself. When you look at the amenities, like for example, this is the cafeteria where you can come get food. This is a library where you could come read, and then the gym was also really beautiful. You could take a look at it, and I think what actually blew me away the most was the view at the gym and also what surrounds this apartment complex. So it has a football pitch, it had a lawn tennis court, and right off across the street you could actually see that there are a lot of stores, a lot of Western stores that you could go shop. So, and on the first floor it's actually connected to a metro station, so it means you don't really have to walk away from the apartment to get on the metro. You could just walk, take the elevator down, and you could just get on the train. So really good. I'm also curious to hear what you guys think about the apartments. As I'm showing you, let me know in the comments which one you prefer. So this is the second one. This one's actually also really good. I just think it was smaller than the first option. It looked modern, it looked okay. I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? I wasn't feeling it the way I felt the first one. The first one was just like significantly better than this one. But not a bad apartment as well. It's also in Nanshan district. I think it's decent, to be honest. One thing I'll give credit to about the apartment though is it's located in a very good spot, close to very, nice stores and restaurants. And also the amenities are really good. Take a look at the swimming pool, it's really big. The gym was also really nice. It had all the equipment that I would possibly use on a day-to-day, so that's good. And it also had a big patio where you could host friends and a big event. Not like I plan to host a big event, but I think it's good to have, you know.
We invite you to be here to attend our activities like barbecue.
How often do they do that? So this is the service apartment where I'm currently staying. It's actually the last on my list, to be honest, but the reason why I'm staying here and the reason why I might continue to stay here, sadly, not sadly, it's not bad. I think it's bad. I think it's great. It's just not as modern as the other ones, which sort of makes sense because it was built way older than the other ones. But the reason why I'm here is it is significantly closer to work for me. It's less than an hour from work, while the other two would be about 2 hours from work one way. Even though I'm not driving, even though it's going to be like commuting via shuttle or via the train, but it's still a lot. 2 hours every single day one way is crazy. So just for that reason alone, I think this might be the option I decide to stick with. I still have about 30 days to decide if I want to stay here or I want to move out. Maybe you guys can help me out. What would you do if you were in this situation? You had this place, it's closer to work, and you had the other two great options that you really liked. What would you do? I kind of want to hear what you guys would say in the comment section. So drop your comments. Let me know what you would do in this kind of situation. But these are the only three options I have, sadly, that the company is willing to pay for. So the gym here doesn't have as many equipments like the other two gyms from the other apartments, but I think it's functional. We can make it work. And yeah, so that's all for this video. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be coming up with more videos on how I settle in. Let me know if there's something in particular you want to see. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.